Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I tinker with throughout the day. For step-by-step detailed instructions of those tasks, you can click on the links in the comment section below. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. This video also has tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. So, thank you very much for watching. Next thing I'm going to do is take out the sending unit. Try to figure out something going on with the fuel pump sending unit. I don't have clearance to put the tool up here, the ratchet wrench or breaker bar. So I got the fuel pump tool on that way. And I'm going to slide the breaker bar in like this and twist it open like that. So let me finish taking that loose. Hopefully I got room to slide that pump sending unit assembly out. I have the fuel pump and sending unit out. I don't see anything obvious yet. I just took this off the end of it. I pried these two little tabs open, slid that off. Now I'm going to do the same with this clamshell. It's actually not a clamshell, it's like a tube. I'm going to pop these clips loose on it, slide that off, and look at the pump assembly to see if there's anything going on strange with the pump. Alright, I got the sending unit out, and it appears that the crossover line plugs into this side, comes down here through this springy thing, dumps back into the tank. The pump there looks like the top of that pump plugs into this hole, and that hole comes up and across to here, and when I look right there, I got a gasket coming out of there, a crimped gasket. I bet it's sucking in air there. So let me go ahead and try to reset that gasket, put this stuff back together, and bill Willie Gillie $50 million. Somehow this seal was crimped, and it finally started leaking after several months. Came out of that hole down there that stops this tube from leaking when the fuel pump puts pressure on it. So the pump was pumping gas, and once that got above the fuel level, it started taking in air, or I don't know. Anyway, that's our problem. With Willie Gillie, the happiest place on earth. Right. The pick-a-part in Las Vegas, Nevada. We got the Volvos on the right here. We're going to look at our list and get everything we can. Man, look at that S40. Woohoo! Alright, let me check my list so we don't forget anything. I think one of these things is this engine mount right here. Out here in Vegas, this 94 850 has brand new rear struts and one Bilstein front strut that looks new. Got some weird stuff in here, but it has some improvements. This strut doesn't look like a Bilstein over here. I'm not sure what's going on there. It may be, but I don't see that it's a Bilstein. But the other three do. I don't see the Bilstein sticker. But this one over here is Bilstein, and it looks relatively new. So you got the rear shocks are good. The front ones, one of the passenger side's good. Now this is how a 240 is supposed to get in the junkyard. Like that. Looked like it might have been a rally car. I don't know. It's picked pretty clean. Back here with Willie Gillie, the mechanic that replaced the fuel pump a year ago is trying to get a warranty replacement on the pump. I'd rather go that route because I'm not sure I can get a fuel rated O-ring that matches that one perfectly So I thought it'd be safer to get another assembly if it's covered under warranty than risk getting an O-ring that may not fit right. Now, Willie Gillie has a intermittent crank no start. I think it may be because of the key antenna ring. So we ordered this Stabilant 22A. We're going to pull that antenna ring, put some of that on the contacts, plug that thing back in, and hopefully that will cure his problem with that. So let me go ahead in here and remove this collar off this steering wheel. I'm going to unplug that, put some drops in there, and plug it back in, and we should be good to go. I may even put the drops on the pin. Let me unplug this thing. This is
almost
on the pins in there. I'm going to put some of this liquid. Next up, figure out why these lights are flashing and the system is stuck on defrost and it won't roll the face. So we're going to use the Volvo scanner, scan it, try to recalibrate this stuff. Couldn't check the ECC properly because you need to start the car, and we can't start the car without a fuel pump. So we're going to hit that upper engine mount, replace it, and try to fix this hood latch release and keep it moving. Got Willie Gillie another one of these for up here, and he tried to install it without removing the old clips. So that didn't work. Gotta remove the old clips before you put the new ones up there. Now that thing's broke over there, but we should have a screw and a washer for that. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.